You either get busy living or get busy dying.
All right, everybody. So, give you guys the first look at the inside of the beast. It's an 07 Travel Supreme. I opted for a little older one for not only the aspects of money savings, but also these diesel pushers. This has got a 6-cylinder Cummins in it. Should get better gas mileage. They also don't have all the DEF fluid and some of the electronics for things, so that's kind of a bonus in today's time, unfortunately. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of a tour here. So the cockpit looks like this. Not bad. I've got all the slides out, obviously. So one thing that I'm looking at is this dude right here, circa 2007, which means it doesn't even have any Bluetooth. So that's one of the first things we're gonna have to look at. I went to order a new one on the Amazon, and this is what came. I was like, hey, give me a double DIN unit, and you know how the Amazon goes, or maybe I don't read. Admittedly, I probably don't read good. So that's definitely something I'm gonna replace to see whether or not I'm gonna use that monster one. Take that guy out of here. Also, I know I'm gonna be driving a lot, spending a lot of time in this guy for the next at least 8, 9, 10, 12 months. Don't really like this console. This console is not doing it for me. This right here is not quite big enough. Obviously, you know, this was a little bit before cell phones were as big a deal as they are today. So my thought is I'm gonna take, I'm kind of crafty. So I'm gonna take some of this wood. I'm actually gonna custom cut that wood to be able to come in here. We'll screw it down. This gives me a little bit more additional space. I'm gonna contour it to this dash right here. Probably cut some of this off so it doesn't knock me in the knees, because I will guaranteed be the first person to have my knees obliterated. That lets me have all kinds of nifty options. So I'll be able to run something like this, where I can mount a tablet or something, which can connect to the radio, maybe to the TV, things like that. Also be able to have my cell phone hookups for all that, so that way when I'm driving by myself, I'll have good opportunities to be able to have all my resources net handy. So that's kind of the plan there. Now, taking a spin. So we walk in, come in the door. Slide outs are awesome. They're huge. So this gives me tons of space in this guy. So what I'm hoping for is to be able to take this. I've decided I think I want to take this out. So this is a reclining couch. It's made for an RV. But to be honest, I'm not feeling it. A, I don't really like the tan color leather. And B, I don't think there's something correct with the way these recliners, I don't think it's gonna do recline stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull that out, and I'm gonna create a bench in here to be able to have more storage space. That'll let me put, you know, my air fryer, ice maker, all these kinds of goods on the countertop, which I feel like will be very helpful. So I free up basically counter space and then create shelving in the unit that you can't see because I'm way off topic. Sorry. I'm gonna work on my camera skills. I promise I'll get better. Give me time, I promise. So, eliminating this. This couch is also another tan leather couch. I don't hate it, but it doesn't spark joy. All right, I'm gonna pull one of those. Doesn't spark the joy for me, so I think I'm gonna pull it out. I actually happen to have a really nice couch set in the house that I was gonna have to store anyway, so I think I'm gonna pull this couch set out and put my couch in there. The next thing we're gonna come over here is, I'm not a ginormous fan. This table setup doesn't really do it for me. There was another chair that was sitting right there. So my thought is I'm probably gonna go ahead, pull that chair out. I'm probably gonna go ahead and take this tabletop off because it sucks. It's also very tight when all the pullouts are in. It's very tight to walk through here. So, as you can see, got a nice fireplace, got a nice television. What I think I'm gonna do with this space, I'm gonna build myself a nice custom desk. So I'm gonna make a U-shaped desk, starting over here, kind of U-shape around, and then come back out on this side, utilize this space better. And because I'm just gonna be a sad sack bachelor guy, my plan will be I can just sit there and eat if that's what I really want to do. So I'll be able to have access where I can see TV. This side, or that one, or this one, or that one. And there the TVs, I see them. So, that's the current plan. Lots of open space in here. Now, this makes me want to punch babies in the face. I very much hate this stupid mirror thing here, and it's kind of already starting to come off. So my plan is going to be that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rip that mirror off, and I think I'm going to use some of these groovy bourbon barrel staves that I have. I have a ton of these from other projects that I've worked on stuff. So I'm going to use these bourbon barrel staves, and I'm going to put that and create like a backsplash and get rid of that hideous ass mirror. So that'll be nice to integrate bourbon barrel staves with the wood over here where I'm going to create my area, and then all this will all be like a darkened wood color that'll allow me to be able to kind of tie it all together. So as we walk through, there is a Norcold fridge, which I'm not very excited about because I have learned that they may be junk. So it works now, supposedly. Here is the brains of my unit, which sounds kind of dirty when I say it like that. However, I will need these later. I have plans for this as well. Future video. There is toilette. It is a very exciting toilet. I'm sure it will do many toilet things and bring me great joy. Then I have bathroom with a shower, like a real boy. So I get to shower. Full bed. The nice thing I like about this kind of setup is I've got tons of space for storage. So for me, I'm basically, you know, I have a lot of stuff. I'm trying to condense all the things from my house, but I also want to be able to have places to stash things. And if I'm going to be living in this guy for a long period of time, the hope would be is that I would have plenty of storage to be able to stash all my stuff, and I'm not having to severely be limited on what all I can bring. I know there's a limit on how much I can actually bring with me, but it will be nice. So that's what I got going on. Check out the next videos.
Subscribe. No. Nah.
But did you die?